Hello, YouTube viewers. Please listen closely, like, share, and subscribe too. But if the Spirit has control over us and our lives, I repeat, if the Spirit has control over us and our lives, there is conviction. Listen to me. We need to be one with Him. If we have asked Christ into our hearts and lives, if we have asked Him into our hearts and lives, we need to take at least 45 minutes a day with Him, just seeking Him for His presence, and so we can be like Him, and so we can be one with Him. Because if the Holy Spirit has control over us and our lives, there is conviction. So, therefore, there is just another reason why we need to take 45 minutes a day at least with Him. 15 for worship, 30 minutes for prayer and reading His Word. Listen, when we take that time with Him, we need to be asking Him to make us one with Him, and to ask Him to take control over our lives. When you take that 45 minutes with Him, during the time for prayer, we need to ask Him to make us one with Him, and to ask Him to take control over our lives. We need to be one with Him, and we need to give Him control over our lives. Because if we do not take this time with Him, we will do wrong. We will sin. We will do wrong. If we live by the flesh and don't pray and don't talk to Him, worship Him, or read His Word, we will live after the flesh and cuss and drink and do all kinds of nonsense. But if we make that time for Him, and if we take that time for Him, we will do what the Spirit wants us to do, and we will do what all Christians should do. So that is why, that is another yet another reason why we need that 45 minutes alone with Him. Like I said, 15 for worship and 30 to ask Him to make us more like Him, to ask Him to make us one with Him, and to ask Him to take control over our lives and everything about our lives and everything in our lives. We need to give Him full control and leadership over us and everything we do and everything in and about our lives. That's another reason why we need 45 minutes, so we can be one with Him, and so He can take full control and leadership over our lives. Because if we have leadership over our lives, like I said, we will cuss and say and do wrong. Read Romans chapter 8 for proof of that. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.